This video will cover all you need to know about creating a category targeted campaign through Amazon ads. Not only will I show you step by step how to do this, but I'll also explain what this type of advertising is and why you should do it. So let's start with what is category targeting. So in essence, if we take a step back and look at a search on Amazon, when someone puts in category, for example, you have these paid ads that appear. So you can have your ads appear right at the top, but you're going to have to pay premium for that. Now, as well as having your ads appear on the page after a search is made, you can also do a product target campaign when you click on the product, you end up on the product page, and you are looking at the product and you scroll down to uh, other products that others might be selling. So you can have your products appear here, and you can take a focused approach where you can select all of the different competitor products that you want your ad to appear off, and you can do it that way. But with category targeting, and this is what category targeting is you can take more of a shotgun approach, and rather than target a particular product, you can target the entire category. So for this example, if we go to rank here, you can see this product is the bestseller under the category cat trees. So if we click on that, you can see all of the different categories. So you've got cat trees here, and it will list all of those products that sell well within this category, and you've got all these other categories within cats here on the left hand side. So bed mats, bedding, beds, cat houses and condos, hammocks, etc. So effectively what you could do is, if you're selling a particular cat tree, you can target those who are looking for cat trees, right? But you can also go out of that and go maybe and look at others who might be looking for cat sofas or scratching posts or scratching pads. And this is going to be a really good way to target a lot of potential customers, because they're still looking for cat products. So they might necessarily be looking for a cat tree. They might not know that they need one, or they want one, but once they come across it, this is a perfect example of where you could effectively be getting sales outside of the category that you are in. So that's how you do this. Is what it is, and why you should do it is because, one, it's going to be cheaper. Two, is because you can really bid low. Two, it's going to find products that might have just newly launched. They might be putting a lot of paid ads underneath within the products, and it's very hard to pin down these products. So actually taking this approach is going to open you up to getting that additional exposure, because you've got category targeting. And three, as well, you can go into other categories like I've just mentioned, and find sales outside of your main category. So let's get started on how you can do this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into Seller Central or Vendor Central, and then go into advertising. So go into Campaign Manager, and within Campaign Manager, you've got the option to create a campaign. So if you click Create a Campaign, you are then given the option here to choose the campaign type. For this particular video, we're going to focus on sponsored products. So if you click Continue. Now, once you're in this section here, what you want to do is you want to click on, you want to scroll, you want to give the ad group a name. So make sure you include the product that you're targeting, the fact that it's category targeting, and you basically want to have one category at least per ad group. You don't want to put more than one category into the same ad group. So you really do want to split them out. I actually would recommend going campaign level, so one ad group and then have a category per campaign. So it's it's easy to kind of manage the whole thing. So that's that. So you select that, and then select one item, one product, right? So you want to just focus on the one product for now. And then if you scroll down under target, and you want to click on manual, and once you've clicked on manual, you want to scroll down and then go and click on product targeting. So once you've gone into product targeting, you've got the two options that I mentioned. You've got categories and individual products. So for this particular example, we're going to go into categories. So depending on what product you select, Amazon will suggest what category you go into. But let's just say we want to go into, you want to search a category. So one of the categories we were looking at was cat tree. So obviously with this particular product, I wouldn't target cat trees because it's so irrelevant. You can see here all the options that you have: cat care, you got cat breeds, you got cat treats, cat breeds, soft cat treats, etc. So if we go into, let's say, cat trees, instead of clicking add, what you can actually do is you can actually refine. So let's just say with this product that we're looking at, this is our product, right? We're absolutely smashing it. We're selling 10,000 units a month, which is awesome. And we've got a 4.6 rating. So what we could do straight away is we can go, right, anyone, we want to target those who have a review rating of less than 4, right? So that already takes us down from where we were. It takes us down from 3,500 to 5,841 products that we could target. It takes us down to between 1,000 and 1,700 products that we can target. So we know with all of these products, we're going to win when it comes to rating, because they're all below 4 stars. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing that you can also do is you can look at the price. Okay, so this price, we're coming at 49. So what we want to target is we want to target anyone who's is charging more. So if we target those who are charging more than £60, you can see here it's taking it down to 578 to 964 products. So here, what will happen is you're effectively selling a product that wins in terms of the review star rating, but also wins in terms of price, right? So the chances of you converting into a sale here is going to be fairly strong. You might even want to consider trying out the different types. So you might want to test out, okay, we want to target just everyone who is, even if they're rating really well, they're priced higher than us. And we might want to target that regardless of price, even those who are coming in cheaper than us, right? You might want to, if you want to do this type of refinement, create one refinement and then create another campaign and specify what the difference is. So you can have winning on price and put that within the campaign, and you can have the other one in winning in review rating for that category. Once you're happy, and let's just say we want to go with everyone less than 4 stars, you can click add and it's in there. And what you want to do here is you don't want to be paying the 71 cents a click for this category. So we'd recommend maybe coming in at 10% lower, right? So if we put this in at if we go at 65, so if we go to 65, 65 cents a click, and then you want to put that in there. So you're going to be paying far less per click. And what you might also want to do is you might want to exclude your own products. So you might want to just take off any products that are yours, because effectively that's going to skew your data. Because and you're probably going to have campaigns anyway where you're trying to defend your listing. So you don't want to have campaigns that are serving ads to the same places. It's just going to keep your data cleaner, and you can see exposure and get accurate data. So you can exclude your brand, or you can just go here and exclude products, and you just put the ASINs in there. So as I mentioned before, just to show you an example as well, if we go into one of these other categories, so if we go to scratching post, for example, let's see if it comes up if I do a search. Here we go, cat scratching post, and you can do another campaign, and you could do exactly the same thing. But with cat scratching post, you don't want to have. You can have them in the same. You can have them in the same campaign, but you don't want to do that. Like, you really don't want to do that. You want to have them in their own campaigns. And once you've done this, scroll down, and then you want to go down only. You really don't want to be allowing Amazon to play around with the bids here. So you want to keep your bids really low. This is more of a discovery campaign, so you're really trying to find out kind of how the campaigns are performing. And if you scroll down, you don't want to be doing top search, rest of search, or product pages. Just allow Amazon to serve your products wherever they want. So you want to do that. And then within this section, this is really important. So you want to make sure you categorize this properly. You want to make sure you're putting in the campaign, within the campaign name, the product name, the ASIN, what the product is. You want to put in the fact that it's category targeting. You want to put in the fact that whatever type of adjustment you've done to the like refinement of the campaign. So is it lower, greater than $60, or less than 4-star review rating average? So you want to put that all into here, because you want to be able to see, okay, instantly when you log in, okay, how is it performing? Because if it's performing and it's under budget, then okay, let's increase that. Also, the click-through rate is going to be lower here, because you're not going off directly off a search. You're not going for those top positions and this top placement. So, and then you can start with a budget of $10-15 here, just depending on what the cost per click is. So if you're coming in at $1 a click, you're going to get 10 clicks a day with $10, and that might not be enough. But if you're coming in at 25 cents a click, then yeah, that might be enough to justify testing out and seeing enough data within a week to be understanding how it's performing, etc. So once you've done that, you click launch campaign. Now, this is a really important step. So after you've had the campaigns running for some time, about a week or so, and it's got traffic, it's got clicks, it's got some sales, what you want to do is you want to go into the campaign, you want to click into the ad group, and then on the far left, click on search terms. So this is an auto campaign, so it probably isn't the best example, but it just gives you an idea of where to find it. And what you'll find here is you'll find all of the ASINs, like ASINs like this, that your ads have appeared for, and whether there's been some sales, right? Now, if there's been some sales, what you can then do is you can start to pluck them out. If you start to see 3-4 sales coming through one ASIN, that's when you want to kind of click on that product, and you want to understand, okay, what is this item that I've been getting sales from? What can I do now to ensure that I appear more often for this product? So you might want to take the ASIN within this particular product. So if I scroll to the right here, you might want to take this ASIN and create a ASIN targeted campaign. Find all of the other products that's sold by this store that relate to this item here, and you just want to, you could just serve ads to them. So that's an approach we'd definitely recommend. So after a week, do review to see where those sales are coming from. And that's it for this video. So if you found this video useful and want to reach out just for us to review your account, give you an idea of how you can improve what you've got, you can sign up for a free audit with us by either scanning the QR code at on the page here, or clicking on the link just below in the description. We also do have a group where we have placed all of our clients as well as thought leaders in this space who can help support and answer questions regarding Amazon. This could be within Amazon advertising or outside of Amazon advertising. And we also do have calls around once a month, and we have content that we only place within this community. So you can join the community by scanning this QR code or clicking on the link below. Hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.